Putting live the Steam event here.
Yeah, you know, the stuff that works for us might also be like, hey, Snarky, what do you think of that? Or what'd you think of that last battle, right? Like, it's
I thought
almost
it was
like
great.
it's in between. Yeah, that's right. It was awesome.
We are
Just no
live on Twitch and YouTube.
oh, yep.
Hello, Twitch and YouTube.
Hi.
I'm
You're
gonna
muted,
tweet.
Captain Harlow.
Come join us.
Okay. I didn't say Twitter, did I? I said Twitch and YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing Twitter.
Oh, got it. Okay. I've confirmed I am not
Dr.
muted.
Pancho.
Hi, Dr. Pancho. Okay, so today is the day that we are showing off a lot of the progress we've been making. So the last several streams we've been showing off kind of some prototyping on the current live version of the game. And now we're going to make a jump into a currently not available to you but available to us, a developer branch where we're going to show off everything that we've been doing with this new arena mode. So if you haven't been following along, part of us being able to grow and test all of the new features we want to add to Chicken gave us the idea to create a new mode of playing that was both easier to get in and also give us the way to test a lot of our new abilities and combat situations and balance the game as we go. So to achieve that, we've created this new arena mode. Now in this new menu, you can see the main menu here has changed, and actually on Twitch or on our stream here, some of these buttons in the bottom will be chopped off, but we're not going to focus on those today. We're going to focus on the arena. You also see there's a creature collection thing here, which we'll get to when we're in the arena. So to launch the new arena mode, you just click arena. And now I'm presented with this new interface. So this is a creature brawl form of it. We'll do start with the one-round fight just to kind of show off how the system works. So now I can assign creatures to one of two teams, the blue and red team. And I can also pick which team that I'm part of. I'm going to be part of the blue team for now because it's on the left side and that feels right to me. So now we can assign creatures. And where do those creatures come from? Well, we come from our new creature collection, which is a combination of stuff we've created, stuff we've discovered in the world, stuff from the workshop. You can also favorite stuff, and it adds a lot more filters and ways of accessing it. So if I look at all levels, I can look at all of the awesome stuff in the current workshop. I can look at, let me filter by attack values, filter by health values. I can see what things in the workshop fit under these different things. So for now, let's do a bit of a smaller creature fight just to kind of, again, get used to this new system. We'll do a level 2 creature. Those aren't very good. So part of this is these are only creatures I've subscribed to in the workshop. So if I hit this plus, I can now subscribe to new creatures in the workshop. So this is our current workshop thing. So let me look at popular. See what's new here. So we have stuff like, here's a really long-necked goat. So I click on that, it's now brought in, you can see it's now part of my system here. So I'll go ahead and bring him in. Now this is our new creature preview, so you get this awesome actual real-world render of the creature slowly rotating around. So instead of a static screenshot, which might look great, might look terrible, you can actually see what it'll look like. You can decide, do I want to favorite? Do I want to spawn it when I'm playing adventure mode? All these fun things. As well as the current description. We also now get a full stat breakdown and abilities, so you won't necessarily have to manually enter all of these in the description. They will be displayed down here. At this point, I could unsubscribe. Now I don't like this. I can duplicate it, which will let me make my own versions of it, or I can use it in the arena, which is what I'll do now.
Goat fight.
Yeah, so to move things along a little bit here, just to really get into this, for this first fight, we're going to do a mirror battle. So we'll do blue really long-necked goat versus red really long-necked goat.
That's really hard to say.
Yes. Hang on 1 second. Let me grab a water. Oh, all this talking like this, I'm definitely going to.
I'm gonna bet on blue. For no reason
Oh,
other
we're
than
taking
blue.
wagers. Anyone for red?
So, hi to Cake Cube on YouTube and Rowdy Rough Muffin on Twitch. Rowdy Rough will definitely bring in some of your creatures a little bit later. So let's go ahead and start this. So now that I've set up my scenario here, let's hit start. So now I'm automatically brought into this new thing, and we have the blue and the red team here. And there they go. So as a mirror fight, it's a little interesting how they start off very well synced, and they're going to slowly pick different.
Oh,
I dodged it.
So you can see the red team is in serious trouble
that was
here.
awesome.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Come on, blue.
And
Come on, red.
Hooray!
Oh, look at Casey wins.
Blue. I like how he looked right at the camera at you. He's like,
yes,
thanks for watching.
yes. So it's important to us. So John's done a lot of the framework here, and it is really important to create these distinct modes, stages to the fight. So after you finish, of course, there has to be a victory type. Hey, I'm going to come over and look at the camera and do stuff.
We'll play that up as we go, but yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that was two things. Now, anyone from YouTube or Twitch have a creature they'd like to see in the brand new arena battle? Or a creature type, or any sort of ideas? Dino Man in Twitch Twitch writes, when did this become a thing? Right now. This is not. We haven't released it yet to the general public, but it will be coming soon. Cuckoo Plays on YouTube writes, I gained chicken on my birthday. That's an excellent birthday present. I highly approve.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, look at that one, race car. I want to see the race car.
The race car fight. Okay, let's see.
Race car mirror fight? Near the top.
Well, let's look at the stats on the race car here. I've got a filter on here. Let me... There we go. So here we got the race car in our sweet, slowly rotating view. So we got a... Sticky Jan writes, make 4 small ones battle 1 big one. Okay.
Guy goes out.
Oh, okay.
Sticky Dan wants a boss fight.
So we we look at the race car here. Race car, so we can see both... Okay, we can look at the individual race car stats here, but we can also look at the team stats overall. So we can see this has 1,200 hit points, 256 health. So now we need we could pick, some small things. There's also a random team button. John, does this work?
Yeah. Should work.
There we go. So using the random team button, we'll randomly pick from that full encyclopedia of creatures, which we haven't quite named yet, but I'm going to call it the encyclopedia. What's
Creature collection.
Creature collection. To pick these 4.
Stella!
Now, it's actually picked a really interesting mix here. So it has less health in total than the race car, but a bit more attack. And since it's spread out amongst all 4 creatures, each of these 1 creatures only needs to get hit once, or... There's a slight discrepancy between the attacks here. It might not be clearing the attack from the goat on the last one. But, okay, so we're going to do... Yep. We're going to do our blue team, 1 race car against the red team, the Stella, Small Demon Turtle, Flying Pig, Flat Raff. Who do you think is going to win? Go ahead and post in the chat. I'm going to make you commit to it now. So so we'll know when we finish. You can't claim.
I'm on the chicken account. I posted red.
Okay.
That's me, sorry.
Well, I think I'm also on the chicken account.
Death Race 2000.
And also, there's a lot of abilities here that are going to come into play, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yes, so you can see, like, if we select one of these creatures, we can look at the individual stats of this particular creature. So, Stella here is actually going to be pretty... If Stella doesn't get immediately blown up, Stella has Charge, Venomous Bite, and Ink Shot. Meanwhile, this Demon Turtle we know has Charge. Flying Pig is going to be kind of useless, but looks neat. And then Flat Raff is totally just hope that the bouncing move makes it not hit it.
Yeah, hard to hit. Agile.
Yes. Okay. So...
Sure.
Coffee with Cross is our sole betting on blue. Everyone else is picking red.
Right.
So I'm going to go with blue as well. I think this is going to be an easy blue win. I think one burst of fire here and it's all going to be over. We'll do this best 2 out of 3 or best. We'll do 3 rounds for this to tinker with the round setting here as well. So,
Oh, Dino Man is on Chris's side too. So there you go.
yeah, okay, the car. I missed that. Sorry, I was looking for blue and red and just glossed right over it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and start. All right, here we go. We got the lineup. Round 1. Fight!
Oh, blue.
Race car does not have great mobility. Oh, it hits. There we go. 3 immediately down. That's going to be hard for the turtle demon. Boom.
Oh man. Oh man.
And the race car makes quick work of that. So immediately we go into round 2.
Wow.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Yeah, it's that flame attack, and it's whether or not they can charge past it. So immediately again, the turtle demon's offset is pushing it off of everything else.
Wow, it's like a exact repeat of the first.
We got some consistency going on.
So 2 out of 3, bam, done.
Wow, you guys
Wow.
win.
Wow.
Blue
So let's
team
clear
wins.
that. Okay, that's a bit. This is a bit more. Well, I don't even know if this is a fair fight for the others.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, that put the boss chicken in there. The randomize is just purely random right now. It is not trying to create an even fight.
We have about 10 boss chickens to pick from right now.
Yes. So you can see if I just pick 2 randoms, it's going to be likely, like it's bringing in like this. I built this creature 2 seconds ago, trying to see if pig legs were bugged.
Yeah, that's a good point. Any creature you create is automatically added to this list. And
Yes.
it's up to you. If you no longer want it, then you can always delete them.
Lighter bit.
Okay. I don't think I've actually favorited anything. Almost everything I've done in Workshop I've subscribed to. So most of my stuff is going to be in the subscription bit. So
You
let's.
can also search all, and it'll actually show you everything across all categories.
Oh, okay. So
Like
we'll search through the current Workshop as well, or only subscribe stuff.
Everything you're subscribed to.
Okay.
Dog stream.
Yeah. She's like, I want to be in the stream. I want to be in a stream.
Yeah, so this is developer branch right now, so this isn't available to you guys yet, but we're working very hard to get this out to you as fast as possible on our pre-release branch, because this is really cool.
There's a lot of other great stuff in that branch too. A new creative mode is coming. Environment changes, graphic changes, and creature changes are on its way.
So Dino Man was asking if people could see it without him having to name it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an easy way for if you link it in chat. In theory, I guess I could add it, and then it'll immediately show up.
You could subscribe through the browser.
Okay. So yeah, Dino Man, go ahead and post a link to this creature you want to bring in, and I will bring it in.
I'm not sure if we've done the implementation where it lists to that yet, but
Let's give it a try.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's definitely something we should add if it doesn't work.
I will favorite this so that it'll show up in my favorite list, in theory. And then
Just the name alone is perfect, Dino Man. Excellent.
Let me check
Excellent
this
work.
out. Yeah, there's definitely, if it doesn't show up automatically, there's definitely a workaround, Greg. You can,
okay.
You can click the subscribe to new creature,
Mm-hmm.
and that we should have a favorite in there, I think. A favorite tab.
Wait, what's the name? Because I'm not looking at the Twitch chat.
Oh, it was,
Got it.
It's called the USS Counterprise. And it's amazing.
and it looks as it should.
Yes.
It's exactly when Greg brings it in.
Yes. I have now.
Oh, that is. Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, man. So yeah, so this is the really cool thing about being able to share creatures as well as to have some more of an interaction here. So I had no idea this existed. Somebody on our Twitch channel posted a link to it. I subscribed to it, and immediately I can now bring it into a live stream.
That's
Dino
awesome.
Man. Dino Man. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to bring in this USS Counterprise.
Yeah.
What should we battle it against?
Yeah.
Oh man, we need like the Borg or something, right?
We need a Klingon, a Borg. We don't need it all in there.
The QB boss chicken could be like the Borg.
Yeah. Boss Chicken Borg.
But that would be a boring fight because I don't think the boss chicken can actually do anything.
Yeah, they don't move. They don't move too fast.
Yeah. It's too bad you can't search by shape. That's some next level AI assisted search.
Let me see here. Let's see what I've...
Well, you know, you could show that you can build a creature right now and pull it in, and we can build like a Romulan something.
Sure. Okay, so now let's try this out. So this will be fun. So this is now our, hey, I want to build a creature, and I'm in arena mode, so we're going to build something to fight the USS Counterprise. You can ignore this player being a little messed up. Yeah, it's
Not sure if I've tested this yet.
Okay, so if we're fighting a cow, what should we fight the cow with? I mean, I would imagine we'd want to use Dynamech stuff if we're making a Borg.
Ooh.
Ooh, good call.
That'd be interesting.
A Dino Cube. Yes. The Borg Dino Cube.
He just has charge, the Counterprise. So.
Okay. I'm not going to add any additional abilities.
They just make like a giant cube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You should hide the legs inside.
Ooh, yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, both of those legs work.
They're barely sticking out. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Let's go ahead and hide these.
Oh, so good.
That's awesome.
Tail nose.
If you don't name it Locutus, I'll be very disappointed.
Locutus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Locutus of pork.
That's so weird.
You need one more layer.
Oh, up top, yeah.
It's got a good amount of health. How much health did the other guy got?
Less than that, but it had more attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
It had-
25 health, 80.3 attack.
Yeah. So this thing is it's double the health and more attack actually.
Oh, it has more attack?
Yeah. The other
We
the
need,
cow
we
got
need to
cow
double
creature's
up the
about 80.
counter prize.
Cow has abilities though, and this is going to be pretty slow too. All right, can you spell that name, Casey? I'm gonna go.
Locutus.
Locutus.
You can always make two of them burst of
Put 4 lights on it. It'll be great.
Put 4 lights on it.
it.
So I need to put lights on it. Where's the anglerfish?
No, it's okay. Star Trek references are getting out of control.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop adding creature. There we go. There it is.
Amazing.
Okay, so yeah, we'll try this just straight up, one round, and then we'll play with it. We'll add stuff on either side here. The USS Counterprise versus Locutus.
So good.
Oh man, Counterprise definitely has the reach on this.
Hmm.
Come on, look. Locutus is winning, but only just.
Yeah. Double the health. Man. We'll have to make the creatures a little bit smarter.
Counterprise is actually gaining health right now. Okay, there we go.
I mean, that charge attack knocks him back. That's definitely helping him.
It's like a. If this weren't a fight, it'd be like, hey, let me shade you from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
An excellent umbrella.
So the size of the creature actually pitch shifts the audio of the creature, so that's why we're getting these super ominous space noises.
You guys thought Teslas in space with this thing. We got cows in space.
So the Borg, as always, has won.
So, there's no stopping the board.
But
Oh my god.
It's a good fight by Counterprise.
so now, okay, let's we could add more stuff to this. So that was a bit of a larger, longer fight. Let's see what sort of other options we have here. Oh, so Dino Man wants 2 cows now. So we bring in a
Versus
separate
one
cow.
Locutus?
Well, Locutus is a little boring. I think I can do something a little more exciting here.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Let's go ahead and make this 4 counterprizes. You're going to need a full fleet for this.
Uh-oh.
So Chicken Dinner asks, can you control? John?
Oh, yes.
I can.
Good
Ooh.
question. There's at the bottom, you can't see because our faces are blocking it, but you can pick the team that you're controlling, and then from there, you get direct control.
And there's also, actually, do you have to still go to follow cam first?
Yeah, so there's also you can lock onto a creature and follow it by either clicking on them when creature's under the crosshair, or you can use 1 through 8 for the creatures on top of the screen.
So this is technically a balanced fight. Although, yeah, we have a bug on the attack. It's just continually incrementing up, so you have to ignore that a little bit.
Over in the YouTube chat, there's some requests for a cactus fight.
Okay.
Okay.
With the cactus man.
Cactus Man's return.
I do have a cactuar man.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty evenly suited. Let's do 4 cactuar mans against 4 counter prizes.
Cool.
I'm betting on blue.
I think that is the smart bet. Because Cactuar Man was never made for fighting.
No. He's all looks. No function.
He's all style.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he does have the ranged attack, and there's going to be 4 of them, and they bounce. So, we'll see how this works out.
So are you going to control one of the...
Yes, I'm on the this side of it. So you said I go up to one of the creatures here, and I can...
Yeah, you can click on...
So I click, and now I am... Yep. Little like, oh! I'm inked.
Serve you right.
Aha! Now I'm in control. Separate. Ability. I'm inked.
What's going on?
It's just like a stack of enterprises.
So much.
Oh wow! We're getting killed here. The Enterprise is getting crushed.
Well, I did not expect that.
Abort! How do I stop controlling?
Oh, it's E.
It is not currently working. Let me try fixing my controls here in real time. Ooh,
Wow.
this screen got a little messed up. Whoa! There we go. Okay, I was able to exit. So the Cactuar Man have tried to escape.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I missed how that happened.
Run away!
So,
They got
Wow,
like charged up there or something?
They all did.
What are they doing up there?
the Cactuar Man is very tricky. Oh, one's coming down.
Oh my god, he's just super smart.
It's a sumo match and they got kicked out of the ring. Losers.
And he dives in.
It's still launching like ink
Yes.
from above.
Are they losers or are they tactically smarter? Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's not the building.
Yeah, did they get like... How did that happen?
I think they got like
Yes, I'm going to
they got
declare
punched
Team Blue the winner by default. The 2 sweetest words of the English language.
Oh, they're kind of smart.
He's getting launched up again. This displeases the counterprize fleet. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna abort
Good to
this
know.
match.
Yeah, maybe we need a timer or something.
Well, it's supposed to. We knew about the bug where creatures could get knocked outside the arena.
Oh, okay.
So that is something that we
Yeah.
have addressed. That we will.
Yep.
So. Oh.
It was awesome.
So one of
Did you
the
show off controls again, but you pick something smaller.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a so. This is a little interesting. So I wanted to show off the Discovered tab here and talk about that a little bit. So one of the cool things we're adding to the game is the idea that as you encounter the creatures in adventure mode, that they become unlocked in your creature collection. So basically, all of these creatures are ones you'd have to encounter and spawn in the real world in order to then be able to use in Arena and the rest of the game. So you have this idea of unlocking the game and unlocking and finding all of the creatures that exist in the world. Okay, let's see what would make for a good fight here. So I don't want to do the mammoth because they'll fire each other out of the arena.
It should be okay. I think the cactus was weird because it doesn't really have legs. Everything else should jump back down. It's kind of cool when they do get launched. So.
So you can see some of our ridiculous iterations for our boss chicken for the first area. Okay. So that was the full list. Let me bump back here a little bit. Let's do... Okay, so we got requests for add a turtle on YouTube. Is there any other requests for what we should do in this fight? While I search for one of our turtles. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a small demon turtle for one of them. Those are a lot of fun to fight against. Let's see, that's 205 health, 55 attack. Let's do that, a fat pig against that. Because I'm going to control the small turtle demon. So that should make for an easy fight. Or an interesting fight. Chicken Dinner has requested Freddy, so the next round we'll do Freddy from the workshop. So let's go ahead and start this up.
I believe in you.
And away they go.
That's your special ability.
Yep.
Lots of strikes.
Ah, it's running scared already. Ah, I missed the charge. There we go. With the dive attack. And I've won.
Winner. You can push 1 also to control your dude.
Oh, okay, directly jumps directly in.
Yep.
Okay, so Fat Pig was a little too easy. We had the request for a crab as the enemy. Let's see what I got here for crabs. I think I saw one later on.
Oh, you can type in crab.
Oh yeah, let me do that. There we go.
I wish we could play 4-on-4 already. It looks like fun.
Oh, that's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the grab crab.
Oh, classic.
Classic grab crab. Small turtle demon versus the grab crab. Cuckoo Play, are you gonna add chicken on Nintendo Switch? Possibly a long time in the future. We want to focus really hard though on getting our Steam Early Access game fully done and out of Early Access before we're working on ports. We want to make sure we have a full solid game before we're looking to bring it to consoles. Okay, so hit 1 and I'm immediately following. He's going to shoot at me. I'm going to sidestep it and then charge. Ah, I'm blinded. Run. Come on. That's right. Shift sprints. Okay.
Yeah.
Create some space. Ah, rock saved me.
Wow, that
Whoa.
crab.
Whoa.
Crab.
Oh, and I'm done.
Oh. Womp womp.
The red team wins.
Wow.
Got bested by the AI.
I did. Well, let's see. All right. Let's see what it does on its own, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't just me. I think that was the AI against AI. The grab crab is going to win. So this time I'm just going to do free flying.
You can still lock on just if you want to get like a view.
Yep.
Which is kind of nice. You don't necessarily have to control.
It's that range, that double range, the range followed with the strike, as red team wins.
That's bad news.
Wow.
Wow.
That was fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
fast.
He's taunting you afterwards at the end.
Yes. The slow walk towards the camera, staring me down. I feel intimidated. Like, this is... okay. Let me search the workshop, because I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to Freddy at the moment. So already I can tell this is going to be a ton of fun in our future creature challenges, because we could create a whole you know, what do they call it? I'm completely blanking on what you call it when you
Like
have 64 teams to play each other and down to one. Brackets.
Tournament?
Brackets.
Oh.
Bracket tournament?
Yeah. We have our own bracket tournament of all of these things. It'd be awesome. Okay, I hit subscribe. Oh, it's because I still
You're
had...
still in the
Thanks.
crab
Yep.
filter.
So there's Freddy. So you can see Freddy has a bit of a an upgrade here because he switched to the new dog textures. So this is really cool. So if we ever do change textures or anything else, you'll be able to see immediately. It won't be beholden to whatever the screenshot is.
Mm-hmm.
So with the double attack, and Freddy's not really designed for combat, I'm going to go ahead and give 2 Freddys to the blue team. And I'm going to watch from the grab crab perspective. Okay, let's go ahead and start this up. Oops. He's got to take one down faster. Yeah, that's not good.
No. No.
I might get it.
There you go.
Oh man, no.
Nope. So grab crab is a little weak here as a single one. So let's see what else we could add to it to make it a little interesting. I saw one creature that might be fun to bring in. It was actually in Discovered. Let's bring in a spider pig.
Yes.
Spider pig.
Spider pig.
Okay, that makes it a bit of a more balanced fight. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna go Freddy's.
The Freddy brothers. So, there we go. Red team is totally gonna win.
Brothers can pull it out. Come on, brothers. Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, so that was clearly too powerful. All right, let's see here. Let's do let's do one more. So Dino Man has posted another one, so I'll go ahead and jump into Workshop here and subscribe to it. The Nova Boar.
Cuckoo on YouTube wants an octopus something. Do you have a good octopus variant?
Yeah, I should be able to get one here.
And Dr. Poncho wants to see another boss. Wants to see the boss chicken versus smaller creatures.
Okay.
The boss chicken will probably just stand there, look cool. Till he
Yeah,
dies.
basically it's gonna look like a pinata party. Like they're gonna run out and just start
Yep.
knocking him around.
So here's another one by Dino Man from Twitch. The Nova Boar.
Ooh.
Overboard.
Charge attack, fire breathing, 3,000 health.
Whoa.
He's
Cool.
very slow though, so that'll be interesting. So let's look at some of our. So we'll do this as a boss versus boss fight.
This is gonna be a long fight.
I mean, I can make it fast.
That's cool.
I was thinking the cat tank. Let's see what the breakdown is here. So yeah, Nova Boar is going to crush that. So we need something a little more powerful. Let's just add a few more bosses.
Oh my goodness. The arena's a little smaller than the other ones, so I don't know how many big things you want to put in there. Or it seems a little smaller. Maybe it's just
Fill the crater with
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings it a little bit more in line. I think that'll be a bit of a closer fight. So we have the Nova Boar, 3,000 health, 206 attack, charge, and fire breathing. So that's a good combo there. It's going to move quick. It's going to be able to burn things. The
Doesn't have the
snake,
attack, though.
the cat tank has the venomous bite. Only has 114 attack. While then the boss, this second boss here, the three dogs and a goat boss, only has the charge attack. It's really there just to soak up some of the extra damage they can put out. I would not be surprised if the Nova Boar actually pulls this out. It's going to be whether or not fire ticks can burn down the three dogs and a goat boss versus the poison of the cat tank eating away at the Nova Boar's much larger health pool. So let's go ahead and...
My money's on red.
Okay, so John picks red. Anybody else? Any predictions here? What do you think's going to happen?
Nova Boar.
Blue versus red. We got Jason
I'm
for
gonna
Nova
go-
Boar.
Nova Boar, I want underdog to win. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Dr. Pancho feels this is a little unjust. I don't know. I think
agree.
this is a pretty balanced thing. Everyone's going for blue. Everyone wants blue to win. Dino Man has no confidence in his own creation, so I don't know what that says. Let's go ahead and see what happens. They start off nicely grouped. Oh no, you gotta use the fire early. Oh man. He's burning down. Look how fast the three dogs and the goat's going down. But Nova Boar, oh, he's taking a lot of damage from the cat tank.
Yep.
He's at half health, but he's taking out the three dogs and a goat. It's now cat tank versus Nova Boar. Oh, the slow movement speed. The slow movement speed's killing him.
Yeah, he's
Got
too
this.
focused.
He's trying to attack the snakeheads, but they're too quick.
No!
Oh, and Nova Boar goes down.
Yeah, that cat tank is pretty ruthless.
He's getting in all the damage while
Yeah, well, that's...
trying to kill the boss cat thing.
I thought Nova Boar would lead with the fire attack or maybe a charge, and it would be able to, you know, get some of that fire damage first.
See if you can beat them both if you take over Nova
If I take over the Nova Boar, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give that a whirl.
Because then you can try and avoid or take out cat tank first, or you can strategize. believe in you.
That's probably foolish. I would not recommend that. Oh, he's so slow. No wonder he lost.
Set him on fire!
Oh, turtle shell.
I'm done for.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's the
Wow,
speed.
Wow.
And it's got the range of the strikes.
Yeah.
I got no movement speed. Oh man,
Wow.
I did very poorly.
You did. I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Wow.
Oh, that was rough. So if I hit duplicate here, and then edit. So I think I had so much trouble because of how slow he was. So what I'm going to do is jump in here. Let's put some horse legs on this bad boy.
Oh boy.
Multiple horse legs.
All the horse legs. Hello, Ultimate Oddball.
So for any of you just joining us, we are showing off the new arena mode, which will be coming to pre-release near you soon. We will give an official announcement when we get this. And now, so this is the Novabor duplicate. So we're going to call this Novabor Speed. So his movement speed's up to 20 now. That should help a fair bit with trying to get away from these guys. So let's see how this works. Stop editing creature. It's already assigned, so if I... No. My creations. There it is. Use an arena. Okay. So all I've done is tweak the speed here. I want to see what happens. So this is one of the really cool things for us for balancing some of these creature fights is we could create, okay, here's the 3 creatures I built in order to take down the first boss and actually fight them and iterate on them within the arena mode. So it creates both a way for us as the developers to balance the game, but we also get a great way for you as players. Hey, once you've discovered these creatures, you can now basically test out how you want to play in adventure mode.
John, Ultimate Oddball loves your UI. This UI is great.
Oh, awesome.
This is basically the same fight, but I've given Novabor some speed. So that's a lot of fire. It's not getting... There we go. Get away. Burn him. Burn him.
Oh, come on, Novabor.
Okay, there's one down.
Good.
It's the poison. Now you
It's,
gotta get away
cat
from the
tank
cat
is-
tank.
Cat tank's a whole nother class. It's like a apex predator.
I mean, all right. If I take out the
I would
3
cat
dogs and a
takedown.
goat, I think Novabor's
Or
gonna crush
one
it.
versus one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Novabor is much stronger at this point. I'll go back to the original Novabor. Okay, so now we have we've taken out the second thing. I think Novabor's going to run through Cat Tank like he's not even like it's just going to destroy him. Let's see if my supposition is correct. Oh, what are you doing? Turn. There we go. Get him on fire.
Serpentine!
And that poison damage from Cat Tank is brutal.
The range too.
Oh man, I'm completely wrong.
I told you.
The fire didn't hit very well either. That's probably.
Yeah, it didn't look like the fire landed very well, which is tough. Oh, the cat tank is part elephant.
Ah.
I wonder. Huh. So you can already see without even adding, we have so many other additional abilities on our roadmap here. These two creatures, stat-wise alone, you would think, oh yeah, Novaboar is going to crush Cat Tank. But Cat Tank's reach, along with the Venomous Bite, proved to be a lot stronger than the Charge and Fire Breathing on Novaboar.
And turtle shells. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they both have that, I guess.
They both have a fair bit of turtle shells. Novaboar definitely has more, which is why it has the higher attack. But you can see how you start to expose some of the interesting bits that are coming out of the combat system. Okay. Any last requests for Final Fight? Are we good? Is everyone happy? You know, that's it. Oh, I don't need to see this anymore.
I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to see like a chibi chicken swarm versus like like a bunch of little really tiny things versus like I don't know, like medium sized.
Okay.
Like a couple of medium sized things.
So we have the chibi chick.
Oh.
Oh, and Cuckoo Plays wants to see an octopus, so we'll have it fight an octopus.
Oh, good call. Yeah. Oh, so
And actually, I know what I want to put it against. Not the octo crab. What's it? There it is. That's just gonna be a slaughter. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to use that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. So we have the giant octo with our dragons or our dinosaur spikes. All has a think shot, so this is gonna be a shooting practice.
Oh. Ultimate Oddball has a comment. I like the spawn in adventure option. I would love to see the same thing incorporated with player-made buildings in the future if possible.
Yes, this is definitely something as we expand. So right now we just have the creature collection. It is in our design to have a building collection as well. It does get a little tricky, and the way you build buildings in Chicken is directly tied to the terrain and how the terrain is set up. So spawning a whole building at once is a little problematic. We have some ideas about how to make that feel good. But it is definitely something. We want to be able to harness all of the awesome creative buildings, creatures, everything that you make in Chicken and bring it into for everyone to use. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use this. And actually, we're going to mix it up with the chibi chickens a little bit. Chicken dinner is very nicely asked for Sir Dollinger.
Oh yeah, Sir
Sir
Dollinger.
Dollinger!
Yeah, do it.
Sir Dollinger!
Hello, chaps. I'm here to fight. I feel like that's the
Which is Sir Dollinger, made by Rowdy Rough Muffin, who's on our Twitch channel right now. Which one of our favorite, just the characterization that we get out of him is just fantastic.
Although I feel like the more I don't know. I think there's a different matchup, which is 4 chibi chicks versus 1 Sir Dollinger, which would be hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So
after the octopus, the octopus is gonna wreck shop. So
yeah, we'll watch the octopus wreck shop, and then we'll do a Dollinger versus chibi chick fight.
Sir Dollinger makes me hungry. He looks like vanilla ice cream with like chocolate sauce on top.
Oh,
Boom.
that's interesting. I wish it looked kind of like a rice ball.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Like some or like some sort of like
Go. No, Sir Dollinger.
They're immediate.
Oh, one Dollinger down.
He's just looking at him like,
Why are you hitting me?
I say, is that an octopus?
Why are you so
Sir, you have insulted my honor. The giant octo is very proud of himself.
Sir, I say. Oh.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay,
Oh no.
so now we will finish this out with a Sir Dollinger
Versus Chibi.
versus Chibi.
Oh my god, that was way more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. Way more entertaining. Oh, Sir Dollinger is just—he's brilliant.
Yeah, so Dino Man notes the 4 really weak creatures still managed to do quite a lot of damage to the octopus. So you notice the octopus had the issue where it had to manually chase down each one of these creatures, while the others were all trying to get a hits and attacks in. It does, again, the abilities and the speed of creatures is starting to really kind of shine in terms of the intricacies of the combat system as we make it bigger and better and stronger. Okay, so for our final fight of the stream, like we would end up doing this all day if I don't stop it after this, we're going to do a single Sir Dollinger versus 4 Chibi chicks.
Yes.
Go, Chibi.
I want red to win.
My
but I
money,
have to
yeah,
bet on blue.
my money is on Sir Dollinger.
Oh, okay.
Really?
He only needs 2 hits per Chibi chick. The Chibi chicks are doing 6 damage each, so if they all hit at the same time, that's still you're still gonna need what 4 total hits on Sir Dollinger. And Sir Dollinger has the maneuverability chip on his side.
Yeah.
True.
Old Malva,
Ultimate
right?
Oddball.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I saw it at the same time you did. Did Rooney her? No, I have not done any of our boss creatures yet. Any of the winning ones from the challenge, just because I didn't have it necessarily handy at the time. It's totally something we can do now, though. So again, for now we're gonna end with just the Sir Dollinger and the Chibi chick, but as soon as so that we can get back to work, because we want to get this out to pre-release and out to you guys as fast as we possibly can, and we still have a fair bit of work to do. So we're going to go ahead with the Sir Dollinger. Sorry to disappoint, but we're going to do Chibi Chick and Sir Dollinger as our final fight. So before we start this, does anyone have any other predictions?
Chibi chicks.
Chibi chicks.
A lot of votes for Chibi Chicks.
I don't know. I think Sir Dollinger. I mean, he's got moxie. He's got chutzpah. He's got.
I think that's actually llama tails on his shoulder, not. Okay, so everyone's leaning towards blue. So the herd.
We have Rowdy Rough Muffin here. What is that on his shoulder? Like, what is this?
Yes, Rowdy Ruff. What are the
shoulder
llama
armor?
tails on Sir Dollinger? So yeah, Sir Dollinger.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go with Chibi's. I want Sir Dollinger to win, but
Okay, so
my money's on Chibi.
I'm going to assume that Rowdy Ruff heard us. I'll say it one more time. Rowdy Ruff Muffin, we're wondering what is the llama tails on Sir Dollinger. So we're going to go ahead and move ahead and start the fight. If you have an answer for us, we're all in suspense.
Well, we'd also love to know what the inspiration is for Sir Dollinger. and
Yes.
the reference
Well,
to
we've
something
created
specific.
our own entire backstory, so if we don't like what you say, we're just going to ignore it. But
Yeah.
it would be just interesting to get the creator's take on it. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start this. Oh, immediately knocks one back. See that movement speed? He separates them all from the herd. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's in a little trouble here. Use the movement. Use the movement. Come on. Oh.
Oh, come on.
This is.
Too many.
Sir Dollinger falls.
Oh.
That was close. You might need to do like best of 3.
Challenge the TV chicks 3-on-1 Dollinger. Yeah.
Yeah. So Rowdy Ruff has responded. He is looking into. He needs to check the translation into English. So this is.
We had all kinds of ideas. Is it a weapon? Is it a ponytail? Is it a scarf? Is it like a backpack? Is it some kind of...
He's saying it's foam.
Foam.
This just raises more questions.
He's foaming at the neck.
It's a doll.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, like it's a rip.
His stuffing is coming out.
Oh, so when you say foam, is stuffing an appropriate word? I know you're translating between multiple languages. Dollinger,
Yeah,
it's a doll.
He's a doll.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I would not have. Oh man.
Mystery solved.
Oh my god, that makes his movement and the way he.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
better.
that's awesome.
Moves around like a doll.
Oh, so gonna put that in a mini quest somewhere in the game. like.
You have to find his
Find Sir Dollinger and beat the stuffing
Yeah,
up.
we'll make him like a little Sir Dollinger dollhouse, and like he's hanging out in front of it.
Awesome. Look at him. Oh, two. They each took two.
I'm coming for you, Chibi.
Wow, that worked a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
But now they gotta.
Now we're dancing.
Yay!
That was interesting. That was very interesting. I think I can take him. I think I could take one.
Oh, yeah?
One Sir Dollinger. If
Oh,
I control him, I think I can do this.
Nice.
Was that 5? You have to hit 5? Yeah.
I'm gonna see you separate.
Here they come.
Oh, there's a soundtrack playing in my head when he walks.
Like Jackety Sax.
Yeah, yeah. One.
Oh,
You gotta get your spacing right. I gotta eat yet.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, there's one still at full health even.
If you had charge, you would probably be able to take him.
This is a trap. They're circling behind me.
it's a trap.
There we go. I got that one. Bob and weave. That's the trick. Bob and weave. Come on.
You just slowly let your health recharge.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, the slow chase is amazing.
So I think they're starving faster than I am. Ah! Oh, they caught up to me. Oh, what happened?
Oh, it's like watching like a. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ah! They're too fast. Oh! Oh, no, no, no! Come on, come on. I just need to land a hit. Come on.
We're gonna have all our health back.
Yeah.
There we go. I got this.
You can do it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Go, Sir Dollinger.
It's an epic fight.
Be the hero we need.
Yay!
Yay!
That's awesome.
Oh.
Wow, I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
That was the most intense thing I've done on stream so far. I felt the weight of everyone judging me as a gamer.
The whole Twitch goes clear.
Oh, that was intense. Okay. So this is arena mode. We're very excited for you guys to check this out and to try to kick the tires on it. It will be on pre-release soon. We will make an official announcement when we have an exact date and when it's ready to push out. Ultimate Oddball's asking about the workshop bug and Lua bug, which I don't think we have a direct fix for. So the workshop bug is the workshop worlds, which we're having trouble saving right now on live. We're unclear. We've spent a bit of time looking into it, but haven't been able to find a clear option. We're also looking at how the workshop world is going to change in the near future, but it is something we're going to be spending some more time on in the next few weeks, I believe, as we revamp and improve how that works with creative mode. The Lua bug, which I think was the one you said it resets when you go, that's actually a structure issue. The problem he was describing on the forums was he was moving far away from, like he had a Lua script that was transporting him, and it moved him far enough away that the structure object the Lua script was on despawns. So then when you come back, it's reset. We hadn't planned for that.
Yeah, we have to kind of revisit that whole system. Is just a proof of concept at the moment. It needs more work.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, I feel glad. I finally feel like I was more effective than the AI for the first time ever in fighting in chicken. When really it was just, okay, I need to run away and regen my health a little bit. I don't think...
it's a valid strategy.
Yeah, it worked. I don't think the individual chickens are doing any sort of groupthink right now. Dino Man was asking if the AI was actually strategizing as a group. Each one is trying to do its own thing, and the idea is that you have emergent strategies that come out of that. So if you have all four trying to dodge, and they all pick different ways to dodge, it does create that good separation of, okay, now when I'm only able to hit one of them instead of hitting all four together. So we do have some stuff that pushes them away, keeps them from stacking on top of each other a bit. As you can see, the larger creatures had a little bit more trouble because there isn't that much space in this current arena for creatures of that size. Mainly because you don't really get creatures of that size maintainable for long periods in chicken, but it's definitely something we will spend some time balancing and looking at, because that's the whole point of having this arena like this, is to be able to test and to work on those things and to iterate faster. Oh, okay. I'm calming down now. So
awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for all the interaction. We're very much looking forward to streaming this again, as well as getting everyone involved. We need to get this set up for multiplayer so that we can all be in there controlling each of our creatures or controlling different creatures on the team. Because we can now do we'll do a 4-player battle where each person picks their own creature and we work together to take down a boss, and things like that are now going to be possible. So it's very exciting. Keep your eye on our newsfeed. We'll put out, if you're subscribed to our email list or any of these other things, you'll know the moment that we push this live, because we're going to want everyone to come check it out. If you're just finding out about Chicken for the first time, we're an early access game. We're available on the Steam store. Come check us out. I will post a link. There it is in Twitch, and there it is in YouTube. What we just showed you here is not available yet, but will be very soon to players. We have a lot of content on our current live branch, and our pre-release branch is where we've been pushing a lot of our really awesome new upgrades and updates to the game. So if you feel like, hey, you've issues with the developer, you don't like how it looks, or you want something to see where Chicken is going as an early access game, come check it out on pre-release. Build your creatures, share them on the workshop so that we can bring them into the next thing. We'll definitely be scouting out the workshop in the coming weeks to check out for our next arena stream. So very exciting. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.